well, not beat up. Well, yeah, beat up. One of them called me a girl, which...
Have you ever been in trouble with the police? Name a UK YouTuber that you fancy.
Rudest YouTuber I've ever met. I'm actually gonna answer this one. Trigger! Trigger! Hello! Hi! How are you doing today, Jasmine? But you did this for what? Right, first things first. Pause. Collaborate and listen. Join the track and start this with woo. Yes, I have actually taken singing lessons from Adele. Never mind, so fine. So just shut up. Like, that's not funny. The joke's not funny, is it? Take your little pictures off the keyboard. I know already what you're typing. Go ahead and hit that backspace button. I literally sound like the ICT teacher in school when you were actually just making funny things on the Microsoft word art instead of actually doing the lesson. And they'd come over and tap you on the shoulder. And as soon as you felt the tap, your heart would drop to the literal pit, to the low intestines of your stomach. And he would just say something like, go ahead and log off for me. And that was it. You're over for the next half an hour of ICT. Why am I speaking about ICT? My ICT teacher was called Mr. Davies. What's up, Mr. Davies, if you're watching? I was actually really good at ICT. I was only good at ICT though because I was, why am I going into a backstory about why I was good at ICT? Hi, welcome back to my channel. I know my hair is still orange, okay? Okay, I know. I have ordered a toner a week and a half ago, but I don't know if you've realized we're in the middle of a world pandemic, so deliveries are on a little bit of a slow burner. So don't comment about that. I already know that my sides are growing back in brown. I don't care. I don't care because there's nothing I can do about it. And there's also nothing that you, Jenny, 27 from Wolverhampton, sat at home watching in the mum's living room can do about it either. Alright, so just pause your hate comment. Today, I'm going to be doing a video which I've never actually done before. It's actually really popular. Like, I'm not being funny. I don't usually follow trends. I usually set them. But I'm going to be doing a say it or shot it. Don't know why I thought this would be a good idea because I'm literally a rude vocabulary word that is often used for a female cat. So I'm literally gonna not say anything. I'm warning you now, by the way, so don't leave any comments being like, you literally didn't say anything, you didn't admit anything, okay? I'm warning you now, so if that is an issue, feel free to click on the little red X. But I've actually got a little bit of a twist for this one. Got something up my sleeve. Asked a bunch of YouTubers to send me in questions. And I've not listened or looked or read or I do not know a single one of these questions which people have sent me. So I'm gonna be reacting to them with you. Oh my god. Fine bros, get me on Kids React because I have the mental age of a 12-year-old. I'm also slightly scared because I've not had a beverage since this whole worldwide pandemic has started. And I've got, I think, 11 different questions. So I'm gonna be rolling down the hill like Jack and Jill did by the end of this video. So Jesus or Marie Antoinette, whichever one of you hears me first up there, please help me. Also, I have really bad stomach cramps and I'm really stressed out because obviously I'm a male specimen, so it's not me starting my period, and if it is, get me on Guinness World Book of Records right now. So I googled it and the first result was that I have a viral infection. So say it or shut it! I'm gonna leave all the YouTubers linked down below, all their YouTube channels. You already know they've got my seal of approval. All of them will be linked down below. Oh, what am I shotting? So, I'm either gonna be doing a shot of chili sauce or a shot... Literally, just shut up. Stop trying to attention seek. This is my moment to shine, and the fact that you're trying to chirp and burp and whatever the hell you're doing down there is really great. Or an unspecified, let's say, flavored water. If the CEO of YouTube.com is watching... let this video be monetized. Okay, let's just get into this. Oh, I lie, I have one more beverage on my possessions. Un poco Diet Coke. Yes, I did watch Elite and I am now fluent in Spanish. Un poco loco. Sign me up to season 4. That's just there to, you know, reset my taste buds. Okay, question number 1 is from Flossie. I love Flossie, by the way. She's one of the realest YouTubers I've ever met. Actually, hold on, comma. I'm gonna actually redact that statement. I'm sorry, I'm taking that statement back until I've listened to these questions. Okay.
Hey Lewis, hope you're doing well in lockdown and staying sane. My question is, who is the rudest YouTuber / influencer you've met?
Okay, rudest YouTuber I've ever met. I'm actually gonna answer this one. I don't usually like calling out people because people have bad days. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. Everybody has those days. But I feel like this person was just so unnecessarily rude that this wasn't a bad day. It's a bad attitude. So, it was actually my first ever summer in the city. Why am I clapping? I don't know. And there was like a group of us who were like younger, I guess. We were all like 16, 15. And this was like in 2015. So, I had maybe 20k subscribers. I'll actually name the name. Actually, no, I'm not going to name the names of the other people with me because I don't want them to get into me calling out this YouTuber, if you know what I mean. Anywho, we were all super excited. We were all like literally 15 and had been invited to this event, and our minds were blown, quite frankly, just out the water. And we were all just sat in the green room, probably tucking into like, I don't know, a cheese and ham or tuna mayo sandwich, just enjoying life, not really making a scene. We probably were like squealing like little dolphins, but we were excitable children. What can you expect? And said YouTuber comes up to us and literally says to our face, excuse me, are you allowed to be here? And we were like, oh yeah, like we have the wristbands, like yeah, no, it's like all good. And we were literally like, I'm not even joking, pooping our actual pants. She said, right, okay, and walked off. The YouTuber, oh, I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it. I don't need the money. I've got money. You think these are going to pay my mortgage? I don't even know if she still makes videos, actually. Why am I literally just putting it off? The YouTuber was Emma Blackery. Ew, I can't believe I just admitted that. This was also 5 years ago. 5 years ago, I literally looked like I was cosplaying as the Hobbit, so I don't really have legs to stand on to speak on something 5 years ago. People change, maybe she was having a bad day, but it was just the fact that she actually came up to us. I was like, wow, key. I'm just going through my camera roll. Next up, we have the gorgeous Rachel Lee. Rachel, how we doing, babe?
My sales shot it question for you is, who is the most inappropriate person you have ever fantasized about?
Right! I did not expect that! Oh gosh, sorry. That just kind of shocked me a bit. I actually can't think of anyone. Like, I guess like most people's answer for this would be like their teacher or something, but my teachers, no offense, were like I think all over the age of 50. I literally don't think I have an answer for this, which is so annoying. So I guess I'm gonna have to shot because I don't have an answer. So do I have to shot it if I don't have an answer? That's like, no offense, really harsh on me. I can't think of anyone. Also, I feel like when I think of fantasize, I think of dreams, and I have an attention span of not even a newborn child, an actual fetus, which is in the stomach, the womb of a pregnant woman, maybe around 7 months, roughly, at the lifespan. So as I previously discussed, I don't remember my dreams. So I guess I'm gonna have to shot! I feel like that's more than a shot. Is that more than a shot? Bottoms up and the devil laughs. And I set fire to my esophagus. Right, I need to get a move on. I've got 10 questions to get through and I've only gotten through 2. Next up, we have the boarding school queen herself, Miss Kate Elizabeth.
Which YouTuber would you like to get with the most?
Myself. It's not arrogance, honey, it's just self-confident. Ew, this is actually a really weird, inappropriate question. That shot just took off my glass, and I'm not being funny, but my lawyers will be in contact with that wine glass. Can I even think of one? I literally can't even think of one. Sorry, I'm a lady. That was a moment of weakness. No offense, everyone's kind of uglier other than me. Oh, I guess I'll shot, like, but it's because I don't have answers for these questions. Like, if I, like, knew someone off the top of my head, I would be, like, blurting it out. I'd be like, blah, 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 blah. Call the paramedic. We have Miss Lydia, who literally has possibly my favorite vlogs ever on youtube.com.
My question is, what is the most embarrassing thing you've ever done while drunk?
Ooh! I can definitely answer this one, but I just need to have a think because there's a plethora, there's a bible of stories. Like, you thought Moses parting the seas was a story. Ha! Take a sit down and a cup of tea, lovey. I know what it is. Oh my god. So it was, let me just give you a backstory, you know, let me really set the scene like it's a Steven Spielberg Oscar-winning movie. It was a cold January night. This happened recently as well, which is even more embarrassing. Like, usually people's embarrassing stories are like the first few times that they drink. Mine was 3 months ago. It was the night of the Love Island winter launch, and I was in Manchester and an event, so there was loads of other Love Islanders there, and I was with Madison Sarah, whose question is next, and we went to a club. Do I say name? I'm just gonna say name. And if you did not watch The Circle, there was a contestant on The Circle named Sean. Sean, first of all, sweetie, I am so sorry if you're watching this. And she dates Rykard from Love Island. Anyway, I'm acquaintances with Sean, maybe light acquaintances. We've met maybe once or twice before. We follow each other on Instagram. We occasionally like the post. Don't actually think she's liked any of my posts since this happened, so don't blame her. I felt the liberty when we were in a club to go out my way and text her, well, not even text, Instagram DM her, for no reason. No one told me to, no one triggered me to, there was nothing which led me to do this. I literally just, you know on The Sims, when you don't concentrate for a second and your Sims just start doing something without you realizing? This was me in this situation. And let me just reiterate the point that me and Sean have only met once or twice before, and we've never had a proper conversation. I sent her a DM saying, don't worry, actually, you know what, let me read it. Oh my god, no. I sent a video, so Lord alone knows what the video was. I don't know if it was on my big fat moon face. I don't know if it was him. I don't know who it was on. Why am I taking 7 years to tell this story? Literally just spit it out. The video was me being like, don't worry, he's behaving fine. I'm keeping my eye on him. What? And me and Sean have never had a proper conversation. I don't know. I never actually replied to her DM. Bless her, she was so sweet. She was like, haha, is he? Like, thanks. If someone had sent that to me, I would have literally been unfollowing. Honestly, I probably have some more, but off the top of my head, that's the one that comes to mind, and that's the one that still haunts me. And also, that might not even sound that embarrassing to, like, the naked ear, but just imagine it. Just try and be in that position. I said I was gonna do Madison Sarah next.
Gorgeous boy, my question for you is, who is the rudest Love Islander you ever did meet?
No, because I've already given the story on a video before. I've already explained the story, which if you haven't watched my drive with me, then you don't know the context behind this. Seriously, keep up, please. We're in quarantine. What else do you have to be doing other than keeping up with the videos? It's not that hard. That was a joke, by the way, in case someone tries to call me rude. Do I say the name? I don't want to say the name because the person's actually nice when I meet them, and I don't know if they're just forgetful or rude. I'm not going to say the name, but I will give you a hint. She is from season 4. She is female and she follows me on Instagram. So if you really want to find out who the rudest Love Islander, but I don't actually want to say her name, so I'm gonna show. And this Love Islander, I swear to God, if for the 6th time I meet you and you still ask for my name, I will not hesitate the next time I ask about this, and I will say your name. I'm doing this shot for you and your sake. So please, seriously, my liver is going out on the line. Blech. Wow, okay. Next up, we have Jordan Teresa, who, if you do not watch, may I add, is my favorite YouTuber in the entire world. If you just enjoy people talking about really interesting topics, then subscribe to her. Oh God, my camera's about to die. Hang on, sorry, Jordan.
I wish I looked better, but we in quarantine.
Oh, you stunning, babe. Stop it.
Necessary. But my question for your Say It or Shot It video is, what is your #1 pet peeve that a lot of YouTubers and influencers do? But yeah, I hope you're staying safe, and I can't wait to see this video. Bye.
Huh. Oh, let me actually try and think, because there will be one. Do not worry about it. But I'm not good with quick mental gymnastics. Do you know what I mean? Like, I can't really do a cartwheel, never mind thinking of things on the spot. That had no correlation. So I'm just sat editing this video now, and I literally just go blank for 30 seconds and move on to the next question without saying a thing. Like, this is just actual empirical evidence from Einstein himself that I only possess 3 brain cells. So I never actually said it, but my pet peeve is when YouTubers use that Wii music as background music. Wii loading screen music is not a personality trait, sweetheart, alright? It's not funny, you're not quirky for using that, alright? Moving on, back to me. Millie, I'm not looking forward to this at all, because I just know that she's not gonna be nice. She's a horrible little girl.
Name a UK YouTuber that you fancy.
I've literally already had that, love, and I didn't have an answer, so... Nice try, nice try. No offense if you are a UK YouTuber watching, but I genuinely can't think of one person. See, this I think? I've talked about this, but my standards are too high. I'm a solid 5.5 when I'm talking about a fresh haircut, just fake tan, and ironed clothes, because I don't possess the skill of ironing. It's not on my repertoire, it's not on my CV. And my standards are 12 out of 10s. So really, I could probably only know about 5 people on this entire earth that I find attractive. Never mind someone who posts on www.youtube.com and lives in the United Kingdom. That's quite a hard task. And I don't have anyone, so I guess I'm gonna have to shot again. Ah! Actually, let me just think. Let me really just think. No, sorry. I'm literally already feeling it. I can't do another one of these. Oh, that one was not good. That one was not good. Oh, next is Olivia. Olivia Neill.
Hello, you ugly little girl. Have you ever...
That's actually not a nice thing to say at all. Especially like, for someone like me, who's not ugly, it's even worse. I just hate to see jealous girls try and bring other people down. Like seriously, you have a lot of growing up to do, sweetheart. Anyway, the question.
Have you ever been in trouble with the police? The po-po?
Oh, I actually have, but it wasn't my fault. I feel like I would probably have to do a whole story time on this. There's like a whole 3-day ordeal with the police involved. Basically, I got beat up on a, well, not beat up. Well, yeah, beat up on a night out by a bouncer, may I add. And the police were involved. So I guess that counts. But if you guys want a full story time on that, let me know, because we do not have the time, or I do not have the strength or the mental willpower right now to go into details with that. Any other times, I'm a law-abiding citizen. Give me my Nobel Peace Prize really already. This is a lie again. There was another time. Basically, if you didn't know, I went to Amsterdam with some of my friends. We were on a night out and we were walking from a bar to a club. Basically, alright, like, long story short, wow, okay, let's try and concentrate here. We were singing Will Grace is on Fire. Honestly, don't really see what was wrong with it. We were just trying to get a sing-along, get the spirit levels raised high. Let's raise the roof, party people. And the police decided to try and fine us. It was me, my 3 girls, and these other boys who joined in with us, which, first of all, you were not invited to join our choir. This is a group, and we were trying to audition for Britain's Got Talent, and the fact they even thought that you could just join in was just rude. Police came up to us and was like, apparently in Amsterdam, it's really not okay to sing. I mean, it's not okay in London to sing in the streets. We were just being obnoxious, and they tried to fine us. Luckily, my sweet, charming, persuasive skills and my fluttery eyelashes managed to get us out of the fine. But they were like, if we see you do this again, then you will be actually fined and taken down to the station? Is that what it's called? I don't know. Do I look like a walking encyclopedia, hun? No, Google it, you lazy little... I'm not gonna say that, because that's mean and rude. So yeah, that's probably the biggest run-in I've had with the... Seriously? Seriously? Do you know how rude that is? Okay, next up we have Amber, who actually, wow, what a quinky dink, was the person in Amsterdam with me. Full circle. It's crazy how life works. It's funny how turn into my fans, they're watching my moves, yeah, while I'm a dead, some skinny little, still shaking their ass.
Have you ever committed a crime?
Mama, I'm in love with a criminal. I've accidentally shoplifted before. Yeah, sorry, I'm a really boring person. Finally, on our agenda today, Sophie and Jasmine Clough, the sister girls themselves.
If you had to pick a favourite sister, who would it be?
I'm gonna have to shot it, because that's just not nice. It's not nice to pick favourite. I mean, I'm my parents' favourite child, but like, people can have me as their favourite, but that doesn't mean I need to pick favourites. So I guess I don't want to do another. I don't want to do it. I don't want to get involved. I was here. My left stroke just went viral.
My left stroke just went viral.
Kumbaya, my lord, kumbaya.
Second question is, who is the worst person you've worked with on the playlist?
You know what? I'm not actually going to say the name because I feel bad, because half of them were super nice. I'm going to let you guys... Seriously, come on. But I don't need to explain what this is. If you don't know, I present a show called The Playlist. It's like a music show and there's loads of guests come on, and we've had loads of nice people. We've had Cheryl, we've had Mabel, Ray, Stefflon Don, like they've all been so nice. But there was one boy band. One of them called me a girl, which... okay, first of all, we'll move it on. That's not their fault. Maybe they weren't actually being rude. And then there was one member They were just talking about how they were gonna go to Nobu tonight with their new girl. And they were like, when is this gonna be over? Because I need to go to Nobu. And I'm like, listen, sweetheart, I'm going home to 5 chicken selects and some sweet curry sauce on Uber Eats. But you don't hear me asking when this is gonna be over so I can get back to that, alright? So let's just shut your pie hole. And it was just very rude. And they did not want to be there at all. Which, okay, I get. A lot of people don't want to be stuck in a room with me without choice. But no offense, I don't care that you're going to Nobu. Sorry. I said it. I don't care that you broke your elbow. Oh, for God's sake, I said I was gonna have to do a shot because of that one. Alright, my loves, that's the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you want a part 2. And if you guys do want to see a part 2, let me know which YouTubers you want me to ask for the part 2. Make sure you check out everyone down below who I've linked. And I'll see you guys next time. Alright, bye, lovey, bye.